Welcome back to the Be Bold Show. If you've missed our so inspirational episode today, go to thebeboldshow.com to find out what has happened. But what has been going on with the scholarship fund so far? Let's find out.
My name is Kotey. I was born in 5th October 1993, and I was living here in La with both of my parents. When my father was late, I had to move in with my auntie in Akusungo. And then there I had my basic education, then came to Medina and then continued there. So after the BEC, I came back to La because I had a school that is close to my neighborhood, that's mo-saique. So I came back here to basically to continue with my secondary education. And why I applied for the scholarship was that I wanted to further up my education because basically in Ghana here, without your secondary education, it will be impossible for you to do anything reasonable, if I may say that. And I applied also to be able to go to school, to add value to my talent as an artist. So we have a whole lot of issues confronting us here in lab. Okay, but then I will crown it all with teenage pregnancy, because when a few years when I was living in lab here, those things were not happening at all, because people in La here, we are glued to our cultural practices a lot. So you be seeing those kind of things. But then, after I came back, probably a decade ago, I realized that there is a whole lot of teenage pregnancy going on, because I also tried to talk to friends and find out what is really causing the issue, because it's assuming you would have been here 7 p.m. in the evening, you would have seen a whole lot of that I'm talking about. But then, talking to friends, I realized that the major cause of this problem is poverty or lack of parental care. Now, you realize that if, assuming I were to be a girl right now, and then I realized that I could do well in my academics, I will have to force it and go on to be able to become someone in future. But then if I don't have the money, then I will have to find some guys to sleep with and then give me some money to be able to support my own self throughout my education. And if you are not careful, then you come out pregnant, and then there are a whole lot of issues. For the guys they have their part. Either you are able to manage your schooling with vacation working, something like that, and that's very difficult for friends that I've seen going through such thing, because you realize that they come to school the following day and they are very tired. It's impossible for them to learn a whole lot. For the teenage pregnancy here is very boring, too boring, because we realize that a girl who is in the JHS drops out because she's pregnant, basically because the parents are not able to afford their education. Yeah.
Today we are in Achimota looking for Seth Obour because he was one of the finalists in our applications, looking for that one person that is going to win a scholarship. Hi, how are you? Are you Seth? Congratulations! You won!
Okay. I'm Seth Obour. I'm 18 years of age. I'm a Ghanaian. I come from Kotey in the Volta region. I started schooling at Kwame Krom at Sanity International School, and later on went to Kana DA Primary School, where I had my lower and upper my primary education. And later came to Medina Junior High School, where I had my GHS education. And I wrote the BEC and I came out successfully. But unfortunately, I didn't have had a chance to continue my education. I have a vision that I want to accomplish. I wanted to become a doctor in future. So that's all I have in mind. That is why I wanted to go to school. So that's why I didn't sit home at all. That's why I came here working to gather some resources and then go back to school. I wrote about drug abuse. And when I was in JHS, most of my colleagues are into such things. They end up being in the streets. Some of them have turned into armed robbers whom are arrested. At times I see them on television. So that's why I wrote about it. Personally, I'll go to schools and then tell them about the dangers associated with drugs, and I think that will go a long way to help curb the problem in my area.
Yeah.
From the time I started working with him, I think he's quite an honest, modest, and person. If there was anybody I was supposed to give a nod here, I would say it's Seth. I don't have any objections to he winning, and I think he would be a perfect choice. And there's no way he's going to disgrace you. Yeah.
The Be Bold Show is proudly supported by Mobilia, your everyday solutions. So aesthetic, makeup for a flawless look. Dream Oval, making life simple. And styled by House of Kramer with B. Vanage and mo-saique shoes.
And that was that for the scholarship fund. Now, if you have more questions about that, do contact us on our website, thebeboldshow.com, or on all our social media platforms, so we can give you more details about what's going on and how it's going to really go down at the end. That one person that's going to be selected to get their tuition paid for. Now, guys, we also do have the sickle cell project still ongoing. I hope you remember that. We do have an update today, so let's quickly look at that.
Since Season 4, the Be Bold Show's initiative has been to make Ghanaians more aware of sickle cell disease and to raise money for a transcranial Doppler machine. This initiative led us, the Be Bold team, to Lincoln Community School, where Crystal and Stella gave several presentations. At one of these presentations, a small group of third graders, 8 to 9-year-olds, were both intrigued and inspired and sought out more information, as well as independently raising money towards the transcranial Doppler machine. These are the Lincoln children, and here is their story.
We are the sickle cell people from LCS, and we say, Be Bold!
Well, my name's Aragash, and I'm 9 years old, and me and Sana have just been going around a lot of the classes.
My name is Sana, and I am 9 years old. Well, this is our jar, which we collect the money from.
Well, my name is Edward. I'm 8 years old. And I'm helping my friends raise some money to make a difference with people who have sickle cell.
My name is Jay, and I'm part of the sickle cell project that we are doing here in Lincoln Community School. And so I made a website, and we're trying to make more and more views all over the world so that they can also help us make a change in this world about sickle cell.
My name is Caroline. I'm 9 years old, and I'm doing something about sickle cell with my friends Aragash, Sana, Edward, and Jay Surya. It started when the Be Bold show came in to talk to us.
And we're trying to raise donate a little bit for a disease called sickle cell. Called the transcranial Doppler machine, which will scan your brain and see if you'll have sickle cell.
This is a
Sickle cell. Thank you. So first, we started with this website, and we have a page about sickle cell where we wrote a little bit and posted a photo.
First page had about 2,000 hits on it, views on it. Go back.
2,180 views.
Wow. And
190 now.
why did you think it was important for you to have a website for this project?
Because in order to tell everybody, not in only the school but also worldwide, we needed something online like a website. Well, we can't just walk around the world and tell everybody, so yeah, we decided to make a website so that people can know about this disease and help make more money and donate it to the poor, or help them buy the TDB machine.
Sickle cell. It's still an issue in our community. We still need to work on it. We still need to create awareness about it and make sure that people know what is going on.
And it's been ongoing. We're still working very hard to make sure that we get those the donations that we need, we get that awareness out there, and you can be a part of it very easily. Just contact us through our social medias and you can be a part of that, definitely.
Well, that is it for today. That's all we had time for. I hope you were as inspired as we were to find out what our previous guests have been up to.
And don't forget, you can win some free Be Bold t-shirts. All you have to do is participate in the discussion about the previous guest that you saw today by hashtagging Be Bold Previous Guest on any of our social medias. And don't forget also that Dream Oval is giving away a domain name to one lucky winner. So that's it, right?
Yes, this is
the
end of this episode. So definitely we've got a lot more new exciting things planned for you next week. Stay tuned. Every Saturday and Thursdays, you can't miss out on this. Next episode is going to be wow. Wow, I can't wait for that. All right, guys, that's it.